I was with the 6th Marine Division.
6th Marine Division. Yeah.
I was with the 105 Battalion. This happened in Okinawa.
Okay.
And we were on Okinawa, and that was the year that President Roosevelt died.
Yeah.
In fact, on this particular day, this thing all started on the day that we were on a cliff overlooking the North China Sea.
Yeah.
And we could see the hospital ship Hope going across the point there. It also was the day, 2 days later, that Rudy Pyle was killed. But the president died, I think, on October the 25th. And what happened is my friend and I were forward observers for an artillery group, and it was sort of a quiet time, and we had found trenches that the enemy had made along the cliffs. So we were walking along them, and what happened was we heard the announcement about the Roosevelt dying from the loudspeaker on the hospital ship Hope. And by that time I had lost a lot of weight, and I was using a hemp rope belt. And I was walking down between not the foxholes, but the area where the soldiers would be way there with their guns and looking down if anything coming in on a beach.
Right.
And it also happened around the time that Ernie Pyle was shot on an island called Hiroshima, because that's my association between that and the Hope and the president died.
Right.
And I'm standing there, and I'm walking along, and my buddy there, a co-worker with me, was probably about 100 yards ahead of me. All of a sudden, I feel something tugging at my belt. I turn around, and it's a goat.
He was eating your belt?
Mm-hmm. So I took out K rations, and I gave it to the goat, and it ate it. So I called my friend Herbie to come over and see that the goat ate the K rations and didn't die. But we got indigestion all the time.
Right.
There must be something in the goat's makeup. Anyway, to make a long story short, we fed the goat. We figured we'd leave it there. But the goat didn't have any place else to go, and fell in love with my belt. And he gently had his teeth on my belt.
Right.
And wherever I went, the goat went.
Right. He followed you around.
Now we had to go back to where our group artillery was, the 105 artillery. Yeah. And what happened was, you got to picture this, me, and by that time I probably only weighed about 115 pounds or so. Yeah. Me and Herbie walking along, and he's walking ahead of me because he don't have nothing to do with me.
Right.
Because the goat. And we had to walk the gamut down past people that knew us. And the conversation was, who's your girlfriend? And things like that.
Right.
And and the only thing I could say was, screw you. We found it, I'm going to take it to the cook.
Did you eat them or keep them as a pet?
And the end of the story is that they never ate them.